I'm Avery, and I'll be telling the story Tiger Tail Soup. So, I'm going to do the same thing. When I say crick, you say crick. Crick. So, one day, Anansi was just walking along when he heard King. Tiger Tail Soup. What a lovely bowl of Tiger Tail Soup. I don't know what I'd do without it. Tiger Tail Soup? I've never heard of that. But if it's good enough for the king, it's good enough for me too. If the king likes it, I like it. So, Anansi went home to make it. He grabbed his biggest bowl and put it over a fire. He put in some broth, salt, pepper, carrot, celery, everything you need to make a good soup. Although he was missing one thing, the tiger tail. So he went over to the lake to see Tiger. Sure enough, there he was. Hi, Tiger. Tiger grunted. He's not so happy when Anansi's there. He's always making trouble, doing tricks, and talking way too much. You want to know a good secret? Tiger grunted again. Come on, everybody loves a good little secret. Okay, just tell it to me. Well, over there in that middle part of the lake, that's the best part to swim. Because since it's the middle, no land animals can come there. Great, maybe it means I can get away from you. Okay, go on. Tiger swam out. Wait, you don't think you're actually gonna swim out there? What do you mean? You just told me to. No, big heavy animals like you with those tails would drown you and sink you. Not a pretty picture. You don't want it happening. Now, Tiger was proud of his tail. He didn't want to leave it anywhere except for where it was. I'll keep my eye right on it, I won't move, and I'll hold it. Fine. So he took his tail off and gave it to Anansi. Like Anansi had promised, he held it, didn't take his eye off it, and didn't move. Now, meanwhile, Tiger was just there having the time of his life. He was bobbing up and down in the water. Anansi saw him take a big breath and swim underwater. He knew this was a good time to take the tail and leave, so that's what he did. He put it in the soup and tasted it. His mouth was watering. It was so good. He wanted to save the rest, so he put it away. Now, he was about to go to sleep when he started thinking, what will Tiger say when he finds out what I did with his tail? I don't care. Maybe in the morning I'll think of something. So he went to sleep, woke up, and still didn't think of anything. I'll go on a little stroll. Maybe I'll think of something there. So he took a little stroll, still didn't think of anything. Kept walking, still didn't think of anything. He got to Big Monkey Town when he thought of something. So he went up to the chief and said, Hey Chief, you want to know a good song I can teach to you and all your other villagers? We're too serious here for silly songs like that. But the village next to us, that's Little Monkey Town. They're full of silliness. Thanks, Chief. So Anansi went over to Little Monkey Town and went up to the chief. Hey Chief, you want to know a good song I can teach to you and all your other villagers? Okay, we're full of silliness. So he gathered all the villagers around and started singing. Yesterday, about this time, we ate Tiger's tail up. Yesterday, about this time, we ate Tiger's tail up. Soon everybody was singing. Yesterday, about this time, we ate Tiger's tail up. Yesterday, about this time, we ate Tiger's tail up. So now Anansi would have someone to blame it on. So he went home, and right when he got back, he heard a big knock on the door. He didn't even open the door when Tiger came in. Oh, hi Tiger, how are you? I'm mad with you. Where is my tail? I gave it back to you. No, you didn't. You took it home with you. Now where is it? Oh, don't you remember, silly Tiger? I gave it back to you before I left. Now, Tiger wasn't listening to him. He was just rummaging through the whole house. Come on, let's go on a hunt for it. Maybe we'll find it. Now, Anansi wasn't just going on any little hunt. He was bringing him to Little Monkey Town so he would hear the song. So they were almost at Big Monkey Town when they started to hear the song. They couldn't quite tell what they were saying, but they could hear it. Yesterday, about this time, we yesterday, about this time, we tied his tail up. So they got to Big Monkey Town, and they heard it louder, but still didn't understand what they were saying. Yesterday, so then they got to Little Monkey Town. It was loud and clear. Yesterday, about this time, we tied his tail up. Yesterday, about this time, we tied his tail up. Tiger was so mad. He went up to the chief. "Where's my tail?" The chief looked confused. "I was just singing the song we learned." He went up to a group of villagers. "Where is my tail?" Villagers looked confused. They were just singing the song they got told. He screamed to the whole village, "Where is my tail?" The whole village looked confused. They were just singing a song. Anansi was there in the corner. He was cracking up. He tried to keep a straight face, but he could not. And then he stopped laughing because Tiger looked at him. Tiger knew he had tricked him again. Then the chief looked at him. The chief knew Anansi had tricked him. And then the group of villagers looked at him. They knew Anansi had tricked him. They all ran after him, and Anansi ran as fast as he could. He ran up to the closest house, into the attic, and into the corner. And that's why today, if you go into your attic and look in the corner, you'll still see Anansi there, hiding from Tiger, the chief, and the villagers.